Hello lads, this is NFT GG bringing you your weekly dose of crypto gaming, and I think I found an absolute gem for you guys today. I'm really excited about this game. Now a quick word of warning that this game is not going to be available even for the earliest playability will be second quarter of 2022, but I have a feeling based on who's following who with this game on Twitter, this will probably be picked up by Seedify at some stage and launched properly sometime in like second or third quarter of 2022. But if you grew up watching Transformers, Zoids, whatever it might be, Gundam type stuff, and we have the likes of the Mechaverse coming out on OpenSea soon, this whole Gundam and robot in space theme is really popping right now in terms of collectability and games. So there's a lot to talk about with this game so far. So before I jump into the trailers and talk a little bit more about what the gameplay has to offer, we're going to read through a quick few things on the frequently asked questions on their Discord. So what is Phantom Galaxies about? Phantom Galaxies is the game with the biggest badass mechs on the blockchain, an open world online space simulator with a fast-paced mech shooter and captivating story. So they're going for open world style robots exploring, and I believe you are a pilot in the game, so you're not an actual robot, you're a guy controlling it, and there's I think lobbies, and there'll be social interaction as a human in the game too. It's not just going to be about shooting and being a big badass robot. So this game has been brought to us by Blowfish Studios and Animoca Brands. They're an award-winning developer and publisher of interactive entertainment based in Sydney, Australia, so they're an Australian team. Founded in 2008 by industry veterans and led to this day by its founders. We distinguish ourselves by creating innovative and engaging games that push the latest technology in tomorrow's next-gen gaming platforms. So these guys have a lot of experience if they've been around since 2008, and it seems like they're taking the right approach by, you know, they're saying they're coming out in the second quarter of 2022. And from what I can see in the trailer that they have here, that I'll show you in just a moment, they have a lot already working. So they're taking their time by the looks of it launching this, and they're going to take the right approach. A lot of games out there right now are selling their profile picture mechs or whatever, and then later on they'll tell us what the game will be. So these guys have the game, and then they're bringing out the NFTs later. And just also on the note of being in the Discord, it doesn't say what blockchain it's on yet, but it says, how do I connect my wallet to get the free airdrop? And the airdrop is just, you just have to connect your wallet to phantomgalaxies.com, link in the description. But it says, we recommend using a MetaMask or a similar Ethereum wallet. So it's likely going to be Ethereum ERC20 characters or maybe Polygon. Not too sure yet. They don't even have a light paper, so that's coming soon. So there's very, very little on paper for me to talk about in this video. So that's why I'm going to jump straight to two little trailers under about a minute each, just to show you guys what they have in store for us. So this is the first gameplay teaser trailer that they have. It's already looking better than 90% of games out there already.
Currently, we have 2 starfighters available, an assault unit and a buster unit. The assault unit, the CSF tier, the balanced unit, perfect for mid-range engagement.
So as you can see, they have close range combat, so you can fight on ground level, and there's a space flying element as well, which is really cool. There's 2 types of characters so far. This heavy duty defensive guy who's not as fast, but he does a lot more damage. But it just looks so much fun. I can't wait to play this. This is the type of game I'll be streaming on my channel for sure. Cool little animation, Phantom Galaxies. Mech turns into a giant X. Very cool. While we're watching trailers, I'll just show the second one as well, because there's a little bit more about the human interaction side of the game in the second one. So here we go. Also, the footage is amazing. They're doing a great job. Look at the different terrains that they have already. And it looks smooth. That looks like a boss that we're fighting here. Cool. This is what I'm talking about here. Look at this. Imagine having the interaction of having a kind of a social environment, talking to people, doing trades or whatever it might be. And then the battle aspect is you hop into your giant mech. It's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of what we might see with Star Atlas, but in a different way. This seems more kind of arcadey. But still looks amazing, nonetheless. Okay. So that's what they have for us in terms of gameplay footage so far, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. So their website doesn't have a whole lot going on right now. They have their social medias that I highly recommend going checking out, especially Twitter and Discord. But definitely scroll down, connect your wallet, and get airdropped something in the future. We're not sure what the airdrop will include yet. Hopefully a mech. But down to features. Here's a little bit more about what they're trying to offer, and there's a few little pictures and whatnot. So there's action, pulse pounding mech combat, so exactly what we saw in the trailer, generative avatars and upgradable mechs. So it looks like there's 2 sets of NFTs in this, possibly, we're not sure, which is your character avatar and then your mech, and it's probably upgradable. All the parts are probably different NFTs. That's what I'm going to guess. This is all speculation because there's not even a light paper for this yet. Discover, explore the universe and encounter alien species. So we don't know how big of a scale this could be. I mean, there's some games that came out in the last couple of years that are absolutely massive scale. Maybe this could be one of them. Based on what they're saying in the descriptions, they're trying to be ambitious and it's going to be pretty big. They have guilds, govern the galaxy with players, organizations, and corporations. And to be honest, you can have action NFTs and discoverability or whatever. If you don't have the human side and the guilds and people wanting to play in game with a crowd of people that they know, everything else will fail. So I think having the guilds and the social interaction is huge, and I'm glad it's one of their top 4 like pillars here, I guess, on the site. So the roadmap is pretty simple. For the first 4 pieces of this roadmap, it's literally like NFT drops and collectibles coming out. NFT collectibles, game utility NFTs, Starfighter NFT drops, and generative avatars. What, you know, the ones that you'll be kind of having as your character in game, I guess. And then second quarter of 2022, early access to the game. And that's pretty much it. There's the behind the scenes shots of what we saw in the trailer already, and some just beautiful artwork in general. Even the screenshots is just amazing. Oh, there's actually some extra stuff here about the generative art collections that they're going to have for the avatars, which look pretty dope. Look very nice. But yeah, I would recommend subscribing to their email updates to get the latest, because who knows, maybe there'll be some big drops coming in the next few weeks, months, up until the launch of the game. Where if you're keeping an eye on the emails and you've signed up with your wallet address, you might get some pretty cool one-of-a-kind NFTs or drops. We don't know yet. I wish I could go on and on about this video and tell you guys a lot more about the game or what's to come, but I just don't have the info. It's super early on. I think this game is going to be a big one. I'm calling it right now. I think this is going to be a game where a lot of people will be fighting over the NFTs. And want to get the best fighters, and will actually play this for PvP or whatever it might be, streams. Like, if this is the kind of quality that we're getting in the early access demo videos, I have no doubt that a lot of people will be streaming this. We don't have much info on if it's play to earn or how much you can earn if you are playing this game, because it is a blockchain game at the end of the day. Who knows, maybe it's just all about collecting NFT skins and whatnot to sell on a secondary market. But even if the earnings are low on this game looks so much fun that I can see it standing on its own 2 feet. Just like Ember Sword, for example, which looks like a very fun, polished game that's going to dominate, no doubt about it. I think this game, if they do it right, will be another one that I think will do very well. In the past, a lot of NFT space games have failed. In the past, a lot of space games that were outside the blockchain have failed because they were just boring. There's just too much downtime, not enough to do, and people just didn't feel the rewards were worth their time or effort. A lot of people that got hardcore into EVE Online and Star Citizen, for example, but I think that has a lot of ongoing work. But we've never had like a World of Warcraft style size space game. And I think this is a nice little bridge into blockchain gaming that anyone, like a 12-year-old that knows nothing about crypto gaming, can hop into this game and enjoy it. But I'm going to leave it on that note, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what I brought to you guys today. Phantom Galaxies, go check it out in the description. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to LADZ City down below and check me out over at NFT GG. And I'll see you guys next week when I post again. See you later.